The following is an overview of the OB/GYN Progress Notes workflow. You'll find the OB/GYN workflows in the navigation menu on the left. The OB/GYN service has three distinct workflows: the labor workflow, postpartum workflow, and the GYN workflow. The labor workflow will be used for progress notes on active laboring, antepartum, and high-risk patients. This workflow is similar to the basic workflow you learned in class, with an additional section and custom templates. The additional section includes pregnancy complication data that's interfaced through OBIS and pertinent to daily rounds. There's also a specific SMART template that pulls important maternal information into the note. From here you'll see the standard vitals, I's and O's, labs, and medications. When you've completed all of the sections, the next step is to click on Create Note. From here, be sure to choose the Progress Note Labor template. In the subjective section, you'll see maternal age, gestational age, and the time of rupture of membranes if it has occurred and documented in OBIS. You can insert a drag-in exam macro such as labor exam macro here, or you can free text or use auto text. Under Assessment and Plan, type or use drag-in to enter the plan for your patient. Prenatal labs will populate as well as any pregnancy complications, labs, and diagnostic results. When you're done, click Sign and Submit to complete your note. On a repeat labor exam, go back to the workflow, then open the existing note, click Modify, and you'll be able to add additional exam and findings as an addendum. You may also use a drag-in macro here, such as Labor Progress Macro, or auto text or free text. When you're done, sign and submit your note. You may complete this process any number of times to write multiple progress notes on the patient. In the postpartum workflow, you'll see your documents, then also pertinent data from OBIS on the status of the newborn. This workflow should otherwise be very similar to the basic workflow you learned in class. You can type or use drag-in to enter your subjective information. For the physical exam, you may want to use a drag-in macro such as Postpartum Progress Macro or auto text. Once you have completed all of the sections, click on Create Note. Be sure to choose the Postpartum Progress Note template. Under Subjective and Plan, you'll see the age, maternal race, postpartum day, and the type of delivery populated automatically, as well as the text you entered in the workflow. Complete your assessment and plan. You can use drag-in or you can type. If you want to use drag-in, you may want to use a command like Postpartum Plan Macro. When you've completed all of the sections, sign and submit your note. In the GYN workflow, you'll find no major differences between the workflow that you learned in class. When completing your note, you may want to use drag-in macros such as OB/GYN Exam Macro or Surgery Brief Progress Macro. After reviewing all of the sections, click on Create Note, but be sure to choose the GYN Note template. You'll see postpartum days and post-op days automatically included in your note. When you've completed all of the sections, sign and submit your note.